food, snacking. Oh my gosh, the hits that I would get. Hey, watch this guy snack. He's just eating food on his profile. That's the guy for me. All right, 7:22. It's Valentine in the morning. Coming up, what did your kids lie to you about? Brian's got a super funny story. If you missed it at 7:10, well, have him tell it again. It's one of the funniest things I've ever heard. What his kids are lying about right now. Well, one particular kid is lying about something that is so funny and so obviously a lie, but yet he's gone all in. All the chips are in the center of the table.
Boy, baby, do a Lipa.
So what did your kids lie to you about? Call us right now.
Looking for a dance, go to run on.
If you wanna run away with me, I know a galaxy and I can take you for a ride. I had a premonition that we fell into a rhythm where the music don't stop for life. Glitter in the sky, glitter in my eyes, shining just the way you like. If you're feeling like you need a little bit of company, you met me at the perfect time. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah. I got you, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating.
I'm one of the greatest, ain't no debating on it. I'm still levitated, I'm heavily medicated. Ironic, I gave them love and they end up hating on me. She told me she loved me and she been with me. Fighting hard for your love and I'm running thin on my patience. Need someone to hug, even took it back to the basics. You see what you got me out here doing? Might have threw me off, but can't nobody stop the movement. Let's go, left foot, right foot, levitating. Pop stars, do a Lipa with the baby. I had to lace my shoes for all the blessings I was chasing. If I ever slip, I fall into a better situation. So catch up, go put some cheese on it, get out and get your bread up. They always leave when you fall, but you run together. Weight of the world on my shoulders, I kept my head up. Now baby, stand up, cause girl, you
want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah. I got you, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you on a ride. Yeah. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you on a ride. Rockin' with your blast off, but I'm feeling so electric, that's what it's off. And even if I wanted to, I can't stop. Yeah. Rockin' with your blast off, and I'm feeling so electric, that's what it's off. And even if I wanted to, I can't stop. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. I got you, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you on a ride. Yeah. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you on a ride. Yeah. I got you, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you.
Dua Lipa, DaBaby, Levitating. 7:25, it's 104.3 My FM. This is Valentine in the morning. Good morning. Thanks for listening to our show. My name is Valentine. This is my dear friend Jill. Oh, you're not turned on. Sorry. Hold on. Your volume wasn't up. I'm sorry.
Oh.
One more time. Take
Good morning,
two.
everybody.
Forget it. All right. This is my friend
This is
Jill.
Kevin.
Oh.
I don't want any part of this. No.
It's gone south in a hurry. Usually we're pretty good, but, sometimes on these Zoom sessions when you're at your house, Jill, Kevin's at his house, I'm here in the studio, Brian's behind the plexiglass, Valerie's answering phone calls from her mom's kitchen table. Technology can be your friend, but also, you've been in all the meetings where they go, yeah, Bobby, you're on mute. Yeah, you're still on mute. Yeah, no, I know you're not a cat. That's funny too, but whatever. So anyway, that's
We're
our show.
live.
Yeah, we're very live. I think that's obvious at this point. You don't hear this stuff on other shows because they edit all that stuff out and just play you the best of them.
Right.
Should we do that? Is this a reason why we should start doing something like that? Maybe put that on the next meeting.
No. People want the real thing.
Well, they're getting the real thing right now. All right, so we got texts coming in about when your kid lied to you.
Yeah, this one from Alexa says, my 8-year-old tried to tell me he slipped and fell into a jelly donut.
Oh.
Emma said, and I can kind of relate to this one. Emma said, my favorite kid lie is, okay, I cleaned my room, but don't go in there yet.
Oh.
Yeah. Ashley said, so Ashley I'm guessing is an older kid, but it says, I emailed the teacher but haven't heard back. That's the lie.
Oh, that's a big one, yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Matt said, I said to my 6-year-old nephew he was getting tall, and he said, yeah, I started playing for the Lakers last week.
Oh. Okay.
So Brian started this conversation with a story about one of his boys.
Yes, this week my son Maddox, who is 3, had a little accident in his bed.
Yeah.
And when I asked him about it, he said, that wasn't me, it was mommy.
It wasn't me.
And then I said, well, your pants look like they're wet. And he said, these are mommy's pants.
Is your voice crack, by the way, when you say that to him?
Yeah, my voice is always cracking.
Okay, so he said they're mommy's pants?
Yes.
Oh, Maddox, that's so cute.
Where did it go from there?
I had no response. And then, we all started laughing. And then he loved that. And then now it's a running joke that he and Maddox's bed.
Oh, mommy's out of control. Tatiana, I love that story.
Hilarious.
It's the best ever. Absolutely the best. So what happened with your kid? What did your kid lie about?
I mean, my kid lies about a ton of different little things. Like,
Of course.
when he gets in trouble at daycare or when he does something wrong. But the funniest thing that he's been lying about lately is when he passes gas, he'll name somebody else.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. That is very funny. Is that other person there when it happens?
Oh, yeah. He'll say, oh, no, that was my grandmother, or that was my brother. That wasn't me.
Yeah. Okay. And they're in the house, though?
Oh, of course. They're, like, sitting right next to him.
Yeah.
Huh. How old is he? Did we establish that, how old he is?
He's 3.
Wow, see, I wonder, and I don't mean to, get too serious, but that it would seem that there's a little bit of shame attached to a toot. Is that something that you guys, frown upon?
Not at all. I mean, it's actually more recent that he's been kind of passing the buck on that one. He used to own his own. He had no problem announcing it.
Right.
And
Let people
sharing it to the
know.
world, but whatever reason now, he's just kind of saying, oh no, that was my mom.
Sure. Sometimes, other kids make fun of you or something happens at a preschool or whatever activities engaged, and then society dictates that that's not proper manners or something,
Probably. I'm sure he learned it at daycare, but at home, he has no problem just letting it.
Let it go, let it go, let it flow. Let it go, let it go. I did notice that Kevin used the word toot. That's a word that I've adopted many, many years ago, and I'm proud to see as a parent you're adopting the word toot as well.
For sure, and I know you don't like the other word, especially on the radio. I'm not going to say that on the air. I'll talk at length about how this is the 1-year anniversary of my son pooping in a pool in Hawaii, but I will say toot when it comes to
Thank you.
gas.
Appreciate that. I also did notice that recently Kevin Mano from our show here tweeted on his account that Allie, his beautiful wife, had said, okay, who tooted? His response was, we're in a house full of toddlers in a pandemic, all of us.
Yeah, it's everybody. Don't even ask.
It's everybody.
All of us.
Very true.
Well, listen, have a great day, Tatiana. Thanks for calling in.
Thank you, guys.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Text Valentine in the morning.
31043.
By the way, you'll notice that Jill said nothing during that conversation because she does not like that word that was used during that conversation.
For some reason, I don't like that word. It's very
What about this?
weird.
What about different definition? You're in your Toyota.
Exactly. Go ahead.
And you toot the horn?
You don't toot your own horn?
It's better. I guess it's better to say it like that. But when referring to the other thing, I don't.
You don't like
I
the
don't
word
like to
toot,
talk about it in
don't you?
general. But
Right.
for some reason, that word, which you would think would be the nicest word or the nicest way to
The easiest
say
way to
it.
say it, right? So when you're
don't
driving in
like
your
it.
RAV4,
Oh,
you never toot the horn.
I toot the horn in my RAV4,
Okay.
but I'd rather say I beep the horn.
You beep the
Honk,
horn?
maybe?
Honk?
I beep the horn.
Beep it? It doesn't really
Yeah.
beep.
You beep the horn.
Yeah, all right, fine. I mean, that's what you'll say. You're afraid to say toot the horn or something, or
Yeah.
what else do you
So, I
say?
just
Honk
don't
the
like that
horn?
word.
Well,
I would say honk would be the most common answer there.
That's
I
great.
think so, too.
You all can honk your horn. I'm gonna beep my horn. All right.
Okay, that's fine.
Wow.
We're all
Wow.
driving Toyotas. A lot of anger over here, but
It's got
really we
ugly
do
real
love our
fast,
cars.
man, didn't it?
We love each other. I'm in the Highlander.
I'm the
Al's in
Prius
the Prius
Prime. Yep.
Prime.
Nice car.
If you're in the market for one, This is a great time to hop on their website. Their We Make It Easy sales event's still going on. They have great deals. They make it affordable. They make it easy. Their payment plans, it's all right there. Buyatoyota.com.
Did you know that your local grocery outlet is independently owned and operated by folks in your community? Unlike traditional grocery stores, this allows us to better serve our customers and the communities in which we operate. We support local schools and charities like helping fire departments with toy drives. We also donate thousands of items each year to food pantries in your neighborhood. Stop by your local grocery outlet today and see what we've been up to.
Grocery outlet, bargain market.
Over the last year, COVID-19 has affected us in many ways, but it has also taught us the power of community. This year brings new hope. Every day, we're one step closer to ending this pandemic. So don't let up. Keep wearing a mask, staying 6 feet apart, washing your hands, and get vaccinated when it's your turn. Every day and every action matters. To learn more, visit covid19.ca.gov. Brought to you by the Center at Sierra Health Foundation.
With the iPhone SE for $49.99 in store from Cricket, Cody can experience more.
Can I record a good video?
Don't be coy, Cody. A $49.99 iPhone SE could turn your vision into a cinematic masterpiece.
I was gonna record my daughter at dinner. She throws her piece.
Ooh, an action scene. There's more to love for less with the iPhone SE. Smile, you're on Cricket.
Limited time offer. New accounts only. Must bring your number to Cricket on a $60 month voice plan. First month service charge and tax due at sale. Fees, terms, and other restrictions apply. See cricketwireless.com for details.
It's Feel Good February on The Kelly Clarkson Show, with daily performances, celebrity interviews, and heartwarming stories from across America. You don't have to leave your home to have a good time. Watch The Kelly Clarkson Show, weekdays on NBC4 at 2 p.m.
Chrissy is refinancing her home, so she shopped around for the lowest rate and found it at Amerisave.com, setting her up for a lifetime of savings. It's one decision she'll never regret, unlike wearing tap shoes to a surprise party.
Sorry, guys. Just trying to find the perfect hiding place.
Pretty regrettable, Chrissy. Unlike finding that low mortgage rate at Amerisave.com that's got you on your way to a lifetime of savings. Amerisave's rates won't be this low forever, so go to Amerisave.com now. Lower mortgage rates mean higher savings. Call 866-5146 or visit Amerisave.com/licensing for cost information, terms, and conditions. Equal housing lender. Licensed in all states except New York. NMLS number 1168.
Tell your Google Assistant to play 104.3 MyFM on iHeartRadio.
When you or your child are sick or hurt,
Feel safe and feel better faster
at HoagUrgentCare.com.
A getaway long overdue.
104.3 MyFM has your chance to win a vacation and start an adventure in Aulani, a Disney resort and spa in Hawaii.
And one of their many pools while the kids splash down the water slides.
Say aloha to Mickey Mouse and his friends and escape to the magic you've been dreaming of.
Enter now for your vacation